Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, a squad that's looking to really put on a show here today. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Up first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
There's the handoff. That'll pick up a first down. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. Catch made by the tight end.
Pick up a nice game.
Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Single back, takes the handoff. Got a lane, can he get in? Couldn't feeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. To the air, it's Johnson. To the end zone. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled.
Two good teams with great individual players.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Running with purpose. Off. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball.
That defense collapsed down, then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver. Didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The pass is in. Quarterback keeps the football. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Hold it. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in.
Into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll stop him.
Great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time...
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field. And that
off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's swarmed by the defense. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like, check this out, offense going for it inside their own 40. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught with the back behind the line of scrimmage.
it's involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Change of direction. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. The first down. They'll give it to the back. Makes the catch for the defense.
Edgel as a play caller, that's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking for his back. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Bell.
This guy's to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Tackle, but only.
I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little.
For a first down, the offense still rolling. Send the back in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship. Great job.
Going this time. Keeping it on the ground here. We'll try to run in.
To roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll feed the back again. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Open. To throw, it's Johnson. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Too long to cook up. And sometimes you can get sacked.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only did it...
It's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Great scoring opportunity here. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Physical defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled after he hits him. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Not now. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they regain the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he stopped at the 9 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. One more play before the 2-minute warning. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. That's the 2-minute warning in this. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. First down. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. It's the running back in the flat. Defense showing blitz here. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 in this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll make his way out. A crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. We'll line up here on 1st down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. It's a quick grab. Brought down. The completion moves the ball. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. So here in the first half, they'll come up on 1st and 10. He's going to pull it down and run. Finds room at the 30. That's a big game. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, interception return. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And looking for a big play here. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Cats will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this quarter
When the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And tackled there by the defense. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Fights through a tackle. The ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
This all on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Get down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass caught. Tackled at the 8. Trying to force a field goal. Toss play, running right. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly.
Tight end for a completion. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They tackle him behind
up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They test the middle, but gets
The defense and their run fits on that play.
looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall.
Coming up.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's able to find
on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sideline. Big call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
That's just not a whole lot of that, and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The pass is incomplete.
It just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the
In baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide.
Give it to the back again. And he'll get the 1st time. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the slot. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we order. The offense set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th.
To be able to secure a victory. You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Offense looks for the 2-point conversion to tie this game up late. Receiver looks it in. It's quick. 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackled right at the 30.
Great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
With the catch, it's Edwards. Completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Eludes the rush. There's contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And here's the return. Returner tackled. He hands it to the back. They pick up 4.
Does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Oh, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Booker. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
You know, that countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line.
Now trapped behind the
green. You've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
That's caught. It's Bell. Inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Back in motion now. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackle made after the down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that run produces
third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down mark. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Running a quarterback sneak here. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Wildcats field. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He has first down yardage at the 46. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Last chance for this offense to score and win it in regulation. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Crowd getting cranked up, trying to help this defense on the final drive. Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout. So off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And now the defense will call a timeout here to
keep an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
The play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Got space, looking to score.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.